somebody, didn't he?
Yes.
And he said, call your elder men as fathers, amen, and elders, and call the older women mothers, and call the young women sisters. Even if you don't have a title, you're still my sister, you're still my elder, you're still my brother, you're still my father. And when you say Father Benson, you're not talking about that, you're not talking about him being your natural father, you're talking about the spiritual father.
Amen.
Because God said the church as a family.
Yes.
Many members, one body, same mind, same faith, same hope. We feel each other because we have the same Holy Spirit.
Amen.
When you're hurting, you don't even have to tell them. How many of y'all can witness that?
Amen.
If I don't tell you, I'm waiting for you to come to me. But I already know God showed it to me. Something wrong with you. Come on, bless God. When you're one with somebody, you're going to know that's something. And God will go feed some of what it is to you. And then when it's something that's personal, you should back off. Everything he showed you, you don't talk to the person about it. You don't approach them. And he's giving it to you for you to pray for them.
Yes.
Amen. But there's a Noah inside. It's called Holy Ghost. Amen. And we love and we know each other. We are one with each other. So let us love each other. Amen. Is everybody in here saved today?
Amen.
Slip that right hand up if you're saved. If you're not, don't lie.
Amen.
And if you want to take your sins back to the house with you, I'll let you have them.
Amen.
Amen. But when you look up in hell, see my face. And see this right hand. And know you had your chance. And you can't lie to God. Say, Lord, I didn't have a chance. Why you give me one more time to get to church? Amen. Because God's going to remind you. He's going to remind you of this day. When the plea came and you resist the devil.
Amen.
When the plea came.
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. And you didn't answer the call.
Amen.
You'll be reminded.
Thank you,
So I'm going to say again. Are you ready to change? I already know who you are and you do, but you don't want to let go of it. I'm not going to make you. I'm looking upside this brown wall over here.
Amen. That's right.
But I know you're here. And you're holding to it. You don't want to change. But this plea I'm giving you is for a reason. No guarantee that none of us will get another chance. She said, I'm going to die. We all are going to. But you don't know if you're going to get a chance to get back here on this altar or not. This might be your last time. Amen. I'm going to still look at the wall. And I'm still not begging, but the Holy Spirit not releasing me right now. Because there's somebody here that needs to repent. And you need to change your heart. But you got to want to.
You gotta want it. You got to want it.
Got to want to. Too proud? You're too ashamed? Or you like what you're doing? It's going to come a day you're going to regret what you're doing. It's going to be too late.
Amen.
It's going to be too late. And when you deny God, you just curse yourself. Because doing it your way is never going to work.
Amen.
When you come to the Lord, while the blood is running warm in your vein, will you come? Leave that person behind that don't want God. They're not going to be in hell with you or heaven with you. They're going to be there by themselves. And I don't want to be sharing a pit with nobody anyway. Come to God for yourself and on your own. Leave everything that don't want God alone.
Yes, Lord.
Because God told us not to be unequally yoked together with unbelievers anyway. They don't want God. You're not going to agree. You're not going to be. It's not going to work. And I tell people oftentimes, you can put marriage on paper. It doesn't mean you're going to stay married forever.
Amen.
If you both don't stand on God as the foundation, no marriage to I do to a fleshly man or woman gonna work.
Amen.
Looking at somebody been married 46 years, going on 47 years. What kept my husband and me together is not the flesh.
Yes, Lord.
What kept us together is both of us have God.
Amen.
That's good.
And because I don't want to offend God, Teresa, I do not offend him. Hallelujah. If I thought I did, I repent.
Yes.
God keeps me in line. So if you want to have a happy marriage, God's got to be your foundation.
Amen.
He's the only keeper. Holy Ghost will keep you.
Yes, Lord.
He'll keep you from getting out of order with your mates.
Yes.
Without that, you're going to fight and you won't stand. Can you give God glory?
Hallelujah, God.
You need God. You need God. Amen. And when you choose to go to God with God, go to God by yourself, stay with God. Don't let any man, any woman bring you away from God. And if that person don't want to go to God with you, wait on God. He will give you one that want to be saved.
Amen.
Because she said, be not unequally yoked together anyway with unbelievers. It's not going to work. How can two walk together except they be in agreement?
Amen.
If you don't agree on salvation and on God and on living holy, you're already doomed. Well, I'm saved, but I'm one saved always. Well, honey, you're not saved. Because one saved always, and you are not saved. That's what they just told you. Well, I go to church, that don't mean you're saved.
Amen.
The devil go to church too. He came to church with Job.
Yes, it is.
Presenting himself there. So Satan, what's coming that? He from going to and forth in the earth, looking, seeking somebody to destroy. Devour means destroy. He's seeking back and forth to destroy somebody. Somebody gonna let him in to let him do that. Well, make your choice on today.
My God.
Amen. When my husband got me, he got a woman that was saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost when I got him. When he married me, I didn't have to get saved. I was saved. And tell you something else new? I love my God more than him.
Amen.
That's good.
And he knew it.
Amen.
Bless God. And there came a time in our marriage when he challenged that. Because I was out on the floor and passed out, speaking in tongues, praising God, laying before him in the spirit. He thought that he needed that time. Can you bless God? But that's when I rose up and let him know. God's my first husband.
Yes.
For God I live and for God I die. I'm the wife to you I am because of this God that I serve. You take him from me, you wouldn't like me. Somebody better bless God. You take him from me, you wouldn't want me. Come on, because if that old person came along, you couldn't stand me. I couldn't stand myself. He restrained me.
Thank you.
He made me the best wife.
Thank you,
So what are you going to do? You need to run your husband and your wife to God. Because they're going to make you a better spouse.
Amen.
Can you give God some glory?
Glory.
My husband understood that. He started fasting and praying with me. Hallelujah. Now we become one. When I fast, he fast usually. We do it together. I did 58 days, 57 days. He did 28 on just water. But I got a partner working out, walking together. We fast together. We pray together. Amen. This is the way our marriage is founded on Christ. That's why we happy together, not just together. Some people together, but they're not. No. They're roommates.
Roommate.
Man.
Some of them hide that they're sleeping on the couch or in another room. Then they come to church and they shout and pretend they all together. And the reason they won't even sleep together.
That's right.
Some of them go to bed. I'm gonna wait till you go to sleep, but I don't want to see you because if I can't stand you. So you stay up all night long, hoping they'll sleep so they won't touch you. What kind of marriage is that? Yeah, it's happening, daughter. It's happening. And they how to get. They send their preachers and they do. I'm trying to tell you. If you follow some of them home, you'll be amazed. Everybody say they saved and married. They're not married. Mean you're united. You one.
That's right.
Can you bless the Lord? I can't wait till I come home.
Amen.
Glad to see him. And when you stay away a lot, I get upset about that.
Yes,
Well,
Lord.
I want you to come home.
Amen.
You get out of style church out here. I call him all through the day. What you doing now? Take a picture. I need to see how far you are because I need you home now. I miss you.
Amen.
Come on, bless the Lord. You see, when you get so you don't want your man at home, there's something wrong.
Yes, sir.
When you want to run him off and want to see him gone, you have he gone now. Baby. Something going on in paradise. Y'all heard Dick? Oh, that's no. You glad to see that baby come on when you got a good man you love him. But you happen to see him go to the store anywhere. From you stay a whole 2 hours. I hear women tell me they happy to see their husband go home.
That's horrible.
Don't you get sick of looking at him? No.
No.
Did you ever get tired? No. How do y'all do it? Because I'm in love with him.
Amen.
But I had to first be in love with Jesus. To be in love with one man. Can you bless God? What's so special about her? What's so special about them? Jesus is.
Yes.
If he didn't have Jesus, I wouldn't like him.
That's right. That's right.
I just I would love him. But I might not still be in love with him.
Amen.
But what makes me in love with him is the Christ I see in him.
Yes.
I feel his character, his personality, the way he treats me.
Thank you, God.
How do you know Christ make you grow deeper in love
Yes, Lord.
with your spouse?
Yes.
But the devil runs your way.
That's right.
Know what you're there, but you're not connected. I love him, but I'm not in love anymore.
Going through the motions.
But can I become in love? But he got to become in love with Jesus first.
Amen.
Once he does, you're going to connect up just like a male and female.
It's beautiful too.
That's it, baby. Come on, bless God. And you're going to feel the power flowing with that unity. But until he loves him too, how can two walk together except they be in agreement? Guess what? You're going to walk like this.
That's right.
You over here, back here, you over here. Then it's going left field, right field, everywhere but the same direction. And you're not going to want to go his way. Because his way is not the godly way. And vice versa, not just the man, it's the woman. Well, people say, well, what do I do in such case? I'm going to tell you what God say. Say what you want to say. Let your womanhood or your manhood jump away. But I'm going to tell you what God say. Jesus, how can two walk together except they be in agreement? He said, how can he that's in darkness and not in the light? You can't follow somebody in darkness, or you'll both fall in the ditch.
That's so
Well, I'm the man. How you blind? You can't lead me anywhere. You run me into the wall.
Man.
You lead me off the cliff. You lead me to hell. I'm not following you to hell. I'm not bumping my head doing dumb things because you can't see. Can you bless someone God never told you to? You obey them when they're telling you what's right. Can you bless them? They got to be in the Lord and telling you what's right. But they want to lead you the wrong direction. God not telling you to go that way. And when some men are married women talking about, I'm the man, I'm the man. Wearing pants doesn't make you a man.
that's
They
right.
got women pants too.
That's right.
And we can put them on. I'm not a man. I promise you I'm not. Can you bless God? What make you a man? You man up to the man and things you're supposed to. Number one,
Right.
love God and come like a child before him.
Amen.
That's the first makings of a great man. Is loving God and becoming saved. You can't do that, you already bumped the test. The rest of them not going to follow. God's got to raise that man up and bless him. Or he's not going to be a blessing to you. Can you give God some love? Going to be knocked down, drag out, fuss, and fight until you both are dead or divorced. Can you bless God? But if you want to stay together when you say I do, and not get up and lie the vows, because those vows are going to become lies when you break them.
Amen.
And somebody going to be held accountable for it.
Amen.
Somebody is. Can you bless God? I said somebody going to be held accountable for those lies. One is going to be the husband or the wife, whoever's in fault. You know who God going to hold accountable? The one that committed the adultery against one that was saved in the state right. God said the one that stayed saved, they free to go, and you're going to be bound
Yes.
to answer to God for it. You can't remarry again unless they die before you. Oh, I don't believe that. Read 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Marriage is a serious thing. Don't even go to the altar until you're ready to be with somebody the rest of your life.
That's right.
But if you get up there and you don't mean that, Lord, I'm sorry, I want to take it back. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. To death do you part. Can you give God some love? It's my job to tell y'all this truth. It's your job to obey it or not. It's up to you. Because at the end of the story, at the end of our lifetime, I'm not going to stand before God and answer for anybody's sin but my own.
Yes, Lord.
That's why I'm faithful to Pastor Benson. Because I know his word. And I love Jesus. So therefore I love him. That made me faithful. Reason, no man looks good to me except him. I don't desire any man except mine. You know what makes me that way? Is having Jesus inside of me.
Yes.
If I didn't have Jesus inside of me, I'll be just as ugly and crooked as anybody else that's in sin. Can you bless me? Don't tell me you can do this on your own. You can't. You need God inside of you.
Dear God. Dear God.
You can't do it on your own. It's Christ.
Amen. That's right.
Christ. It's through Christ we can do all things. I love you all so very much. And this plea was done. And guess what? I'm not going to do a whole lot either. Raise your hands, both of you. First of all, I want to say that I love you. And I'm proud of you for hearing the call of Jesus, because he was calling you. And the word that you got, because you're young men, you're young women, this I want you to live by. And when you're making your choice about your life here on earth, choose according to God, being married to him first, and basing your lifestyle on him, and you'll be happy. No matter what anybody say, if your spouse and you live saved, you'll be happy.
Yes.
But if you go left field with the drugs and the alcohol and the cheating, it's not going to work. You're wasting your time and you say you do.